best care of yourself and those that you love. This week is called Relax and Recharge. And the next item that you are about to see is one of our incredible American Dreams items. We are going out and searching for the world's next best entrepreneurs and their amazing products. And what you're about to see on your screen is called the Lounge Doctor. Now, it was created by Dr. Chris Dixon, who is actually a vascular surgeon. He pitched his invention to our HSN panel, and they were instantly blown away. He's a vascular surgeon who came up with the idea after seeing his patients elevating their legs incorrectly after surgery. It was prolonging their healing process, and they were left uncomfortable. So using his clinical expertise, he redefined the way you think about elevated legs. Now today, for Connected Life, it is available at the lowest price ever offered. This is a product that's never been put on sale. It's a customer pick. Now we know we need to elevate our legs. If you're somebody who's just on your feet all day, as Matt Peters is, our registered nurse who's here with us today, or you're an HSN host standing on their feet, this is a product that's going to give you that better experience, that's more comfortable and gives you the maximum healing properties. Now, before we get into it, Matt, I do want to tell everybody about sizing. Now, there's 3 different sizes for this. You order based on your height. We're gonna show you how it works. We're gonna explain to you why it's done so incredibly well here at HSN. It's only $18 and change to get it home. If you're shorter than 5'5", order small. If you're between 5'5" and 5'10", order medium. If you're taller than 5'10", order large. We have only a couple of hundred in each one of those sizes at the first time ever sale price. And it really is saying, stop just propping pillows. You're missing the wrong angles. You're not getting the right points. Lounge Doctor's changed it, right?
You're absolutely right. This is the first patented leg rest. And, you know, Dr. Dixon, or Dr. Chris as we like to call him here, he's our friend. He developed this product, okay? He's a vascular surgeon, board certified. And the reason he developed this product, as you said, Brett, is because people were improperly positioning their legs during leg elevation. Leg elevation is the standard for decreasing that swelling and that edema, as we call it in the medical field, in your legs, excuse me. That can come from a variety of medical conditions, which we can talk about. But very important to understand, you need to elevate your legs on a daily basis. It doesn't matter if you're just on your feet all day, in the chair all day. And we'll talk a little bit about the science. Dr. Chris actually developed this with science in mind. We'll show you exactly how that works and why it is the most effective way to elevate your legs and get those benefits.
You know, the way he's built this, and by the way, it's washable, it holds its shape, it's usable for years and years on end, and it's been a ravely reviewed customer pick since it's been brought to us here at HSN, and never been put on sale before, is the bottom line is gravity is always heading down to our legs. Gravity's always heading down to our feet. At the end of the day, you do get off your feet at some point. You sit on the sofa and watch TV. I hope you come and watch Connected Life on HSN. You read a magazine, you go on Facebook. This is the way to get a better angle, better posture. It's maximum healing and it's maximum comfort. We'll show you how each angle that's been built into the Lounge Doctor does that, right?
Absolutely, and you'll see, you know, this is extremely lightweight. So you're gonna be able to take it anywhere. The sizing, as you mentioned, is extremely important too, because you wanna make sure that adjusted for your height, this is in the right position. And what Dr. Chris did with developing the Lounge Doctor is to actually position it in the right position based on your height. So you can get those benefits of that draining that fluid out of your legs. And really, every time we're standing on our legs, our veins are always under pressure.
So let's go over here to our sofa and take a look. We talk about sort of the angles at which you've had frustrations with, you know, propping your legs up against the arm or grabbing sofa cushions. Why is this been designed this way?
Right, so I'm gonna just walk over this side here so we can get a good look here. Now, you look, and Linda here, I'm surprised she's not asleep yet. The first thing that I want to say is anytime, excuse me, anytime you elevate your legs, you want your legs to be above your heart. That way you're having gravity work in the right direction. Where a lot of products fail, as Dr. Chris would say, is that propping up pillows just won't do. You need to have your thigh tilted at just the right angle. Dr. Chris figured out that that angle is 40 degrees, okay? So that's not, she's not gonna have any kinking in any of the blood vessels here, so she can get that free flow of blood and fluid back into her body, all right, to have that proper circulation. Now up at the knee, this is a 25-degree angle, all right? You don't have to memorize the angles, just know that they're just right and perfect to have this flow facilitated. Now this tilt of her leg is at 15 degrees. So that's gonna allow, number one, the gravity to take its course and have the fluid run down here. It's also, you notice how she doesn't have straight legs? That's actually gonna block this right here and could occlude that blood flow. But right here, and I know Linda will attest to this, her leg is perfectly contoured right here by the product. So she can actually have equal weight distribution over here, so she doesn't have pools of fluid. It's not flat and there are no pressure points. So it's really right on the money as far as that decreased fluid.
So when you see the fact that this is the perfect angles, I want you to see that it's even been sized for, it's not one size fits all. Everybody's legs are different lengths, everybody's points are different. So take a look at how you order. We have 3 different sizes available for you today, and you order based on your height. Shorter than 5'5", order small. Most of you will fall into medium, which is between 5'5" and 5'10", which is why medium will be our first to sell out tonight. And then if you're taller than 5'10", you're gonna order this one in large. Now, it's never been put on sale before. It is one of our hottest new Entrepreneur American Dreams products we've offered here at HSN. But because we wanted to tell that story, we wanted to empower you to say, how do you feel better and what's getting in the way? You lie down, but you feel pinch. You lie down to rest, to relax, to unwind, and you want to get the best benefits of that get off your feet for a few moments. This is the way to do it. And this is a product that you'll have for years on end. It's built to last. It's built to be soft and comfortable and pliable and get you the best healing benefits, but also actually be a comfortable experience.
You know what else it's built for, Brett, is it's built to be effective. If you're not elevating your legs correctly in the proper position, you're not doing the right job. You could block the blood flow in certain areas. So what the Lounge Doctor does is allows you to do this in only about 15 to 20 minutes. So the studies have shown that 15 to 20 minutes of proper leg elevation is extremely effective in reducing that swelling in the lower extremities. Remember, you're on your feet all day long. I'll tell you this right now, if you have one of these in your home, someone's gonna wonder what it is, and as soon as they sit down and lay on the couch on that flat surface and use it, they're gonna want one for themselves, because this isn't only designed for the ideal blood flow and to reduce that swelling in the lower extremities, but it's designed in the exact position for perfect comfort as well.
Okay, so I know a lot of people will stop and look at this product and go, I'll just throw some pillows on. But you're not getting proper placement. And for anybody who's struggling with swollen ankles, anybody who's recovering from an injury, anybody that's pregnant, anybody that's ever had any venous issues down in their legs, or there's so many different concerns that the proper elevation deals with. And when that happens, you'll have the best product in the industry to take care of it. But this is something to say, I'm just going to do what I need to take better care of my body and feel better every single day. Whether you're cooking or cleaning, whether you are on your feet all day as a nurse, as a teacher, or sitting in front of a computer desk all day, gravity brings the blood straight down to the bottom of the feet. This is the way to rest and relax and recuperate in a better, healthier, created by a vascular surgeon way. All you do is order based on your height. Best price we've ever offered here at HSN is a special feature for our Connected Life program. Today, it's on sale, it's free shipping, and it's on FlexPay. For less than $20, take it home. Try replacing that stack of pillows or the arm at the end of the sofa. Try it for a couple of weeks. If you don't feel like it is truly the ultimate leg rest, we will take it back. But take a look at, this is real comfort for real diseases and conditions, isn't it, Matt?
Absolutely. And you know, we talk about lymphedema. How many of you out there have swollen legs? You know, whether it's all the time or just at the end of the day, and your physician might say, you know, you need to elevate your legs, you need to do certain things to try to get rid of that swelling. And that's why it's so crucial to have the right way to get rid of that swelling. So Dr. Chris has developed the right way. As soon as you lay down and you put your legs up on this, it's instant, it's almost weightless. You know, Linda's nodding her head right now. It is practically weightless the way that you lay your legs on here. You don't feel a thing. And it's a perfect pillow to use really to actually relax as well as to decrease that swelling. It does both things and you'll use it every day.
Okay, so tonight you get the chance to join now officially over 200 customers who've said, I want a better price, but I just want a better experience. When you feel comfort and you get healing at the same time. A lot of us, we put ourselves through uncomfortable situations because of the medical benefits of it. What Dr. Chris created was a product that maximizes both comfort, so you'll actually use it. You'll actually have it on your bed. You'll actually have it on your sofa, and it'll be a spot you look forward to going to. But you'll get the best in healing benefits. Whether you do have vein issues or swollen ankles, or you happen to be pregnant or have been through ankle injuries, or you simply come home at the end of the day and go, how can I actually feel like my feet, my legs, they're all starting to feel better? You know, I carried 2 young children around all day. No matter how much I'll get reflexology on my feet or how much I lay down in bed, I find at the end of the night, my feet, my legs, my calves, they're still throbbing most days.
You know what swelling does? And when we build that fluid up in our legs, that's what causes that heavy, tired, painful feeling, is that fluid buildup in the legs. If you're standing or sitting all day long, there's no way that gravity can push that back uphill effectively. So what we need is an effective way to reverse that process. And when you reverse that process and actually reduce the swelling in your legs and that fluid buildup, you'll find that oftentimes a lot of that heavy, tired leg feeling, like you're mentioning, the throbbing, will subside. It's really all about quality of life here, and that's what this does.
Okay, so stop for a moment and think. How many times have you propped up pillows and at the end of the night you feel that weird tingling right here in your hip? How many times have you put your feet up on the sofa arm and it ends up with a dent and pain in your ankles, or your knee hyperextends and you have trouble getting up? For anybody that knows the benefit of elevating your legs and your feet and your ankles, try the Lounge Doctor. Invented by a vascular surgeon, not a marketing company, not a bedding company. A vascular surgeon patented these exact angles and this exact build, and it's available exclusively here at HSN. All you do is choose your size. I'll show you one more time. You order by your height. It's really simple. Shorter than 5'5", order small. Taller than 5'10", order large. Everybody else is going to be a medium. As we look right now, medium will sell out during this presentation. So if you are between 5'5" and 5'10", use express ordering or go to hsn.com and take advantage of ordering now. We are literally connecting you to a vascular surgeon, as though you've just gone in for vein issues, as you've just gone in and talked about medical concerns, as you've just come in and said, I am struggling with blood flow in the body, and this is the product he's custom built for you.
He designed this with you and me in mind. He designed this so that all you have to do is lay down and put the Lounge Doctor right in that perfect position. It feels comfortable and amazing instantly. And think of, you know, if there's a hose running through her leg right now, that flow is perfect because of those angles. So there's all of that science, as you mentioned, a vascular surgeon. The science is behind this. All you need to think about is that ultimate comfort and those ultimate benefits of getting rid of that leg swelling.
Okay, so our clock has gone down, but we're gonna stay for just a few more seconds because this is really unlike anything you've seen. For something you've been trying to accomplish at home, and maybe you bought just like a little foam triangle, this is not that. These are specific, direct enhancements and science and medicine at work, giving you a better blood flow, a more comfortable experience. You know, at the end of the day, if it doesn't feel good when I do it, I don't care about the benefits, I'm not gonna do it. This feels good, it's more comfortable, and it gives you the medical benefits that so many of you have been looking for or wanting or know you need when you get swelling.